Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would you choose to know me, behold me, or just let your eyes flow by like you didn't even see? Would it be so hard to believe that I made it? Though the righteousness of God and the faith I had didn't fit, you heard me confessing Christ but never saw him in my life, 'cause the things I did never gelled with you inside. I was the black sheep of the family, a heap in the eyes of most who could see. Leeward living in sin till it could have killed me, but God gave me grace, mercy that saves. In the face of death I caved. I refused the image and superscription, chose life over death, scrimmaged against unrest, learned contentment, peace, and cast out superstition. The words you told me came back in my mind just in time. I became a magnanimous, punctual industrialist for God through Jesus Christ, a generous layman representing the light, just fighting the good fight. I gave him my life and he gave me the rod that made me right. Here I stand before you to testify. I ain't hating, just stretching out my hand and saying, would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? I like to play with rhymes sometime. Uh, there's like Flame and a couple of the artists out there, Christian rappers. They really have an uphill fight because there's such a negative vibe in a lot of that area. Talking about money getting and girls and a lifestyle that's really contrary to Christian living. And there's a few artists out there fighting that fight and sharing God through raps. And I think the challenge for them is just that's an industry that's very difficult to break into. You got to really be a strong believer and be willing to go out there against that, because our youth needs it. There's a lot of people listening to that. But I'm a rock and roller. I don't mind playing around with rhyming, but I'm a rock and roller at heart, and it's fun to mess around with stuff like that. And would you know my name if you saw me in heaven? 'Cause I don't think I belong here in heaven.